There we go. That's go. Now what I want to do is check some stuff with audio right now. Okay. I need to determine who to try to do things on. What you have, Marion? Well, that's a weird bar. Weird bar starting out point. It's not promising. Okay, random size. That's an certain thing. Okay, you have a destroyer focus. Don't know if I'm using staves. Oh, happy birthday. Ooh, now that's actually an interesting tonic to have. I don't see any staves. I see a scarf though. That's a slow reaping staff. Defensive sword. I need to determine where this way. I have no idea what's going on with this bar. This is a weird bar. This is a really weird bar. This is the one I want. Okay. So these are tormentors. Plus 10 armor, but more holy damage. Okay, cool. Now where's the... Okay, I just straight up have two different... Sure, why not? Why not? Oh, okay, I need... What's this? You, Kimmies. Show me my accounts things, please. Herc. Okay, I need to determine what destroyer stuff I don't have. Okay, I do not have destroyer stuff. I will go get myself, I don't know, destroyer stuff. Destroyer staff sounds like a good starting point. Trying out some P sounds to see penguin, porpoise, platypus. Where do I make destroyer stuff? I don't remember. I move the microphone down there, how does that affect audio quality? Penguin, porpoise, I don't know. Pathological. P sounds. I'm trying to get P's to not pop.
You need me.
Doesn't fix the underlying issue.
What news of the war?
Yeah, you need to be dwarven. Okay. Somewhere you can make destroyer gear. I don't remember where. Let me try to find a way to look this up that doesn't cause the stream to pause. So I've decided this is relevant. I've decided I'm going to try to accomplish the last point through getting 3 more weapons, so... Oh man, those peas are just atrocious. Let's see. That is... Why would you be... Okay. Oh, it was in a random dungeon thing somewhere, now that I'm thinking about it. This way? Maybe? That's the thing. I'm looking it up. Slaver's Exile. I don't think I have the requisite quantities of gemstones for a destroyer weapon. I need onyx and diamond. And while I believe I have a decent amount... Yeah, diamonds are my limiter. Over there. Okay, and then... Okay, yep. So, I'm going to do this the old-fashioned way. And see how much I can buy diamonds. Why not? Oh, okay. Diamonds are 1.6, which is not too bad. What is that, about 4? Request quote. So, request quote, withdraw. Another, what, 800? Cool. So, what that means... I don't know why this switch... Whatever. Okay. Diamonds. Shift in this game. Split 8 off into there. Five. Cool. Okay. Then I'm going to stop trying to move with walls because it's not going to get me anywhere. Let's move these. Alright. Now I need to get myself to Slaver's Exile, which I don't have on this character. It's right in this area, I think. Let's go from Olafstead. And make a bar that makes sense. Yeah, whatever. It's serviceable. Sure, you're probably doing something interesting. Okay. Sure. Sure, why not? Oh, they're both bunking. That's the relevant part. Though I'm not sure about draw. Okay, yeah, I get the point. Dismiss. Dismiss is popular for good reason. There it is. I think I'd rather run that. Draw is maybe a little more effective at certain things, but... Sure, that seems reasonable. That seems reasonable. Okay, cool. This looks like a party. This is the way to the door. I need to get to Slaver's Exile. But I'll be able to get one destroy weapon right away, which is very convenient. Sometimes those gates take a little bit to work. This destroyer focus is massive. Kinda wish I had somebody else with charge, but not enough to redo costs. I'm curious to see what's going on with this pet. He has a crocodile. An elder crocodile. Thing about this particular bar is a weird split between crusher and healing that doesn't use monk. Let's see. Those seem somewhat reasonable to be using. Jorah, you are tall. That is all. I have this cool signet that heals me. Yeah, it also heals me. Crest is straight up ghost. This is not the most exciting bar. Definitely not as intense as things were when I was playing Monk last week. Yeah, give me the thing.
Who goes there?
Oh, okay. I have to teach her I know my stuff first. It's sad that Jorah can't bear perform.
Why are you here?
Yay. What I'm probably going to end up doing on this character is some dungeon runs. I'm not sure the best dungeons for certain things, though. I never did that a whole lot. Oh man, getting my brain to realize what's going on is interesting. I've been playing a lot of Ghost. Anyway, that game for what it is. It's not this game. But one of the things that's vastly different between the two, in this one, your AoE is all the things that it can hit, it hits. And that one is caps at 5. Because they found area of effect skills were extremely potent. And frankly, designing an MMO seems really hard to me. And Bison skill. Skill. Oh, sweet map piece. Great. That's exactly what I was wanting. U is the button I was trying to hit there. Okay, yep. Just down this way. Oh man, I found Asturias the Mighty. That could be ugly. Fortunately, I don't have to worry as much about keeping people not dead, but I do need to worry about it. Reputation points bonus. So you get a reputation point bonus based upon what rank this is, and as you kill things, that rank goes up. So a lot of people, when they're farming rep points, would Kuro, you can probably wand stuff. I'm okay with that. Would take routes to try to save bosses for last because you'd get more points if that was higher. So it was more efficient to save bosses for last. Might want to do something interesting with these characters. Berserking rocks. It's weird that they call it berserking and then it's a healer. That's really strange. I guess they're just all berserking. I don't know what they're angry about, but they're all berserking. There's more dynamic stuff with music and less. Thread the needle between the aggro groups. I'm not specifically going for non-rep points, but I might as well take them. Oh, and your pain can cause weird things to happen in this combat. I can do that now. That's a lot of horns. That's what I'm thinking. Okay. Jotun, as I recall, are annoying because they have... I think they might have some sort of mass knockdown. Oh, yep, they do giant stomp, but Mesmer got it. Nice. So yeah, giant stomp, super annoying. It's well slightly. It's not negative. It's a little bad. I was doing some Finesse Destroyers last time. I should really... Who's there? Oh, I think one of the Jotun has yeah, these ones are not super. What? I'm not sure, but it's probably well of blood, if I had to guess. I really don't want them in it. It's probably not a huge deal either. Oh, he's blind. Yeah, that guy is just posed. I think Serena is... yeah. Blinding Surge. Okay. Yeah, no, that skill is really strong. Oh, okay, that's right. You go talk to these
Why are you
people,
here?
and they would give you things too. It was weird. But the number of kills you had would cause things to scale. So, okay, so notice my health went back down a little bit. I do this, my energy has jumped up to 53. It's because we're in Asuran territory, so I get the Asura title track. And it's
I'm busy.
The requisite buff. Might as well gain a few more rep points for them, because I'm walking through their area. Slave vs. Exiles. This was somewhere. I can use this to temporarily make myself look like Gwen, which would be super confusing because she's in Mesmer. But Jotun, why did it have to be Jotun? What's even over here? I don't know. I'm gonna find out. That sounds like a plan to me. That guy did nothing. Stop attacking me. It's a mask here. Mask up. Used to be like some other weird thing. Wow, they're changing times. Okay, now let's see if I can actually find Slaver's Exile before I'm going to have to turn around. Well, I have found a lovely waterfall guarded by a bunch of Jotun, and that's what I have found. So, clearly not the place I'm trying to find. I'm going to use this tonic because it sounds like fun. Whee! There are a lot of you. Oh, this is just confusing. Ah, the light of day, or the clouds of day, I suppose, would be more accurate. Now is this... Yeah, I know it has unlimited use. It doesn't have specified duration. It's probably just until map, or something. Wind riders are annoying. I will have to deal with them. Yeah, okay. Let me do my thing. Oh, 10 enemies slain. Congratulations, me. Slaver's Exile itself, as I recall, is supposedly a fairly difficult dungeon. It's been a while since I've done it. I've done it once, I think. Hello. And do I have... That is a really suspiciously filled out book. Flames return. Hard mode book. Oh wow, that's actually fairly filled out. What's my hard mode knife? Wow, that's actually quite filled out. There is Slaver's Exile. Now, which way around here do I take to get to it? Around this way? No. Must be a bit further on then. I found it though. Ha! Swarm of bees over there? Don't know what those are for. This is tucked away. Hello. Alrighty. There's Balthor Coalforge. This is the guy I want to talk to.
Are you hunting something?
I am. I am hunting specific things. Well, what's this Spherian Scepter I already have? Soul Reaping. Do I want to get this tied to something else then? I could get a Blood Scepter. I mean, Soul Reaping is the safest. I don't want scepters, I want staves. There's a lot of staffs, is what I'm finding. I could get a death staff. What's this anyway? This is also Hale and Hardy. This is an enchant staff though. So I could totally go for... Soul Reaping's probably the best choice. Okay. Sure. Right, now I'm on the quest to get diamonds. Because other things are easy to get for some reason. Not diamonds. I'm gonna wear my scarf. Okay. What do I need to do in this dungeon anyway? Justicar Thomas. So I think Justicar Thomas is random Justicar dude from what is it? He's the guy who in the Maguma jungle was like leading you to the wild and was complaining about his brother being killed or some such. Beacon of Darknar. That is what I want. You, Beacon of Darknar. A Dwarven bounty bonus thing. That drawer popping up is me trying to move with WASD. My apologies. Stone Summit are apparently everywhere in here. Waste Not, Want Not is not a particularly useful opening. It gets you energy if the target is not using a skill, I think. Not especially relevant to the correct situation. That one. That's the one I want to talk about. Oh, is this when they started dual classing things? I think this might have been when they started dual classing things. Because enemies generally would have be of a professional, so necromancer, elementals, whatever. But at some point, they're like, you know what? That's too easy. We're going to make enemies that are also monk or ritualist. And then they start putting resurrect skills on. That's an experience. I think these trainers only use a really nice monk resurrection skill. Somebody probably has. Nope, nobody on my team has it. So that's not a good demonstration. Interesting. I did not know Charm Animal had a random restriction like that. Although, I don't think he needs Charm Animal now that I think about it. I think they made... because Charm Animal is used for that, but I think they made it so that way... yeah, like heal as one, and this one will also bring it with you. So maybe I should edit his bar at some point, because I could probably do a little bit of compression. Okay, there's a bunch of dudes over there. I remember this tunnel. Spirits of Shadow Song will be slightly annoying. Okay, everybody stay here-ish. I'm going to... let's make sure none of these guys are part of the presence. That is a lot. That must be one from oh yeah, something live. I would really appreciate it if it was on top. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm getting through this dungeon or not. Also, I'm pretty sure I just aggroed that. Yeah, no. This is gonna be party fight. That was like the severest over aggro, so I'm not surprised by that. Twisting Fangs is next. Spots all over the place. Okay. Manage your inventory. Tell your brothers to stop attacking people. That is bad news right there. That is just the worst news. Let's go this way. Maybe it'll be less bad news. Well, there is an area map, so that's a good starting point. Okay. Oh, okay, Okay, these dreamers are... Wait. Did this guy triple professional somehow? Because that's almost what it looked like. What I made this bar for is definitely not this one. Yep, that's what I was going to do. Okay, so the boss is over that way. And over that way. Okay, so there's two bosses in this area. Justicar Thomas, who's over here. I'm assuming it's Justicar Thomas, this one. That is a wall. Let's go this way then. I should hopefully find a path forward. Unfortunately, these maps are somewhat generic. They're recycled dungeon map areas with different walls for different dungeons. So it makes a certain amount of sense. That guy is probably there just for people trying to 55 or something. 55, build relies on enchantments to try to become invulnerable. Effectively, is the idea. No, I don't want to be there. Let's try not to get too close to the let's hope that doesn't draw. Let's get back to the points and let's not do this. Okay. This team is just not. So I might need to change. I actually won't have this dungeon. It's just too much for me to have two members. I'm going to be whacking in the face. Give me something. Range neutrality. I made a different version of it. It's a party weapon practice works. That's not hard. Actually, interestingly enough, if you die quickly enough, don't make death penalty. So, down. Yeah, like she probably did. 15. So if you go down quickly enough, you do not have to death penalty. I'm not going to keep trying to do this dungeon because this team layout is just not going to work for it in any sort of meaningfully quick way. It's just not. So if I want more diamonds, what is the best way to get them? Yeah, I know. Diamond. So. It's a reward for certain quests. You can get them from Nightfall. Possible drop from treasures. Dungeon chest reward. Possible drop. Oh, I need Light of Deldrimor, don't I? Okay, so I'm gonna need to do some dungeons. Probably not this dungeon. This dungeon is kind of like the Dungeonist dungeon, or the Dungeon of Dungeons, or pick a word. It is the Dungeoniest dungeon. I guess is the way to describe it. There's a dungeon up here in Jagged Moraine. I might go do that one, but with the I guess I should rename this to Going Dungeon Hunting or something, but so what does this actually look like anyway? Oh, that's actually a decent skin. I was not sure. I was apparently in the process of making Elite Scar pattern. Let me correct that. I apparently made Elite Scar, but I haven't done anything with it. Actually, the first thing that I should do is go Hall of Monuments this guy up. Think about it. Artificer Millennium, are you putting that there because I can do a thing with you?
I've heard much of you.
Oh, that's... No, I don't want to do that. Do I have Light of Deldrimor? That's actually a really good question. Okay, yeah, I do. Cool. That question's answered. Wow, somebody's using alt chat. That's... Hall of Monuments, Valor. Yes, this one. Yes. Ta-da! Some of these skins are kind of cool. Some of them are not. But they are what they are. Okay, I need 2 more weapons for the Hall of Monuments. It'd probably be easiest to get Oppressor's weapons, but I kind of want to go dungeoning in this game, just to compare it to Guild Wars 2, since I've been doing some of those lately. Why do I have a poisonous? Well, there's some questions that you just better not asking. Okay. Build working on time. Yes, that sounds good. Those... You know, I should really put some stuff in that. Oh, I have different arm scar patterns. Okay, I don't need minor curses. Is this a hat? No, that's chest. Oh no, these are heads. Minor blood. And superior death. And I currently have on minor curses. I don't know what I'm going to want that way. I could probably drop a damage from those. something is. Right. So that's not unreasonable, but I think I'm going to just stick with a fairly straightforward chain, and then some complementary skills, but I think I don't want curses. I think I want blood. Do I have the... yeah, blood hat. Blood hat it would be. Okay, cool. That looks reasonable. That seems good. That seems reasonable to bring. Do I have any of the touch range skills? I thought they were... well, there's Vamp Touch. There we go, Dark Pact. That's what I was looking for. I want Light of Deldrimor. This can go pretty late in my bar. And... I could bring something like this. Brawling Headbutt. Brawling Headbutt seems reasonable. Who doesn't love randomly knocking things down? Okay. Now, I think that I want to redo my party also. Okay, I know I want Price. I want Talk and Dunkora, though I may change them around. Serenia, Gwen and Daedalon, because you can never have enough Mesmers. And how about Milani? Oh, she's my other charger. Okay, I'm not gonna have her do that. Okay, so you're doing panic stuff, some inspiration-y things. I want you part monk. Throw the extra points in healing prayers. I'm gonna drop Shatter Hex. I'll probably want Hex removal, but I'll worry about that on somebody else. This is the part where I try to identify healing enchantments amongst a massive pile of skills. I have... oh, there it is. Resurrection chant. Excuse me. There's all sorts of skills, and they're like, we need names, and then they try to do that, but... okay, so she's currently set up to complement Prius with Blood Song, but I don't think that's quite the route I want to go with her entirely. I think Restoration, Mend, and Spirit Light and Flesh. Empathy seems good. I don't feel like I want 2 panics though. Here's who I might bring. Hex Eater Vortex, maybe? Actually, I'm just gonna bring Shadow Hex instead of that. And probably an Interrupt Elite of some kind. Actually, Psychic Instability sounds good. Yeah. Okay, so Psychic Instability, and then... where is... there it is, Shadow Hex. Okay, so this is more of a defensive-ish bar. I think I'm okay with that, though. that's good. Wonder weapon is good. Spirit light. No biting soul. Okay. Cora, vigorous spirit guardian, shield of absorption. Okay, and she's kind of okay. That should be okay. I found you have to be kind of very careful about what elites you give your monks. Well, all heroes in general, but monks in particular. And I found healing burst is pretty strong. So that is what I'm using. Okay, that spreads out a bit more healing among the party. Actually, I think I'll drop Vigorous Spirit for Aegis. Okay. I want to go this way. Okay. Now I have to get up to the dungeon. You know what? Nope. Nope, not doing that just yet. Just realized I forgot to handle my inventory. And I am a man who likes to handle his inventory. And so much as I do not like it being stuffed full of stuff. Right. Maps are here. Figure it out. That one. Great. I didn't need more of that one. Flatbow is warding and not at max warding. Not surprised.
Who goes there?
I go there. NPC man. Actually, if I have the giant thing of lockpicks that I think I have, I think I want to grab them. Okay. Maybe I don't have the giant thing of lockpicks I thought I had. I will not grab any, because I don't have any. Bet that one. Why haven't I done anything with that? I wonder if I was intending to and just haven't gotten around to it. That could be. In general, I like Tormentors because it gives you more armor.
Are
which
you
I find
hunting
to be
something?
a bit preferable. I need 4. Tormentors. Scar. Leg. I think I have a habit of putting Bloodstained in my boots. Not that that's bad, mind you, but Bloodstained in the boots makes a certain amount of sense to me on the basis of that's where it used to be, was in the boots. Yeah, Vitae are kind of expensive. So Vigor's down a little bit, I think. I might grab one of those. I don't know, what do I need? 50. Soup Vigor. And then 3 Vitae runes. 1, 2, 3. Cool. Health. Let's see. That is a chest. Yes. I like to put my Vigor runes in the chest piece. I don't know why. +10, health +10. Okay, cool. Because I don't think I need... Minor Soul Reaping, I guess, is nice, but... I'm gonna put on this Elite Scar pattern, because I can. Now I'm gonna go do that dungeon. That is this way. And north. Yeah, it's probably that, but that's okay. I'm not broken up about that. Please tell me I have battled Halfdan the Younger. There's Slayer.
Who goes there?
Yay, I have battled whatever his name was. Halfdan the Younger. What? Where's this one? Oh, okay, it's the quest for that. Have it. I don't remember if these quests are repeatable. Well, probably not. Oh, this is gonna be a trek. Wandering through the snow. Trying not to run into too many bison. I might fight some bison just to feel for instance though. Also, I want to confirm. It's not. Yes. Does this actually work? This is on me. Okay. There's the... Oh, it doesn't... Oh, other... Okay, sweet. That does work the way I wanted it to. I just didn't understand how it worked. That is good to know. Okay, there's another. They have Healing Whisper, which is target other allies with advantage on this special forward charge. So, kind of annoying, but they're not going to keep themselves up. I seem to have inadvertently aggroed this entire... So that is as it is. I'm okay with that. Whatever. Not quite what I was wanting to do with it. I'll take it. So let's go up along this side. Why not? I don't have that part of the map uncovered. Not that I'm trying to do cartography up here, but I think it contributes towards something. I'm not remembering what, though. Yeah. Recycle asset from Nightfall. That's okay. I think I can salvage that for something else. There's a bunch of wolves in there. I'm not too interested in fighting them, though. I like these frozen trees, like this one right here. Something really kind of neat about them. I've always actually really liked visually ice layering stuff. Like, you can see pictures sometimes of like trees. Trees are a really good example, but trees that have like, I don't know, quarter-inch thick thing of ice around them. And there's something that's kind of very beautiful in that. And these kind of are trying to go for that effect. Or maybe it's just snow, I don't know. Kind of a willowy like tree, and I think kinda neat. Frozen elementals, as I recall, have something really annoying. Maelstrom is also really annoying. Thankfully I have Mesmers. Let me stab this guy. There. That's what I wanted to do. That's everybody. That's everybody. Really thankful for that random charge now. Please tell me we're not aggroing the mountain hollow. No, it's aggroed on us. Let's go poke the plant. I'm not sure if Retribution is fully damaged or not. If it is, I would be taking a decent chunk extra. What is it? 2, 8, 10, 16 points of extra damage from Holy. It's not non-relevant. Doesn't come up all that often though. I don't remember which dungeon this is, so hopefully this doesn't come back to bite me. I just remember there was a dungeon up this way. Frostmaw. Okay. It's suddenly making me wish I had an anti-knockdown skill. As I seem to recall him being rather focused on that. Oh! Dungeon quest off of Latham? Latham?
Are you hunting something?
We were on a hunt, my brothers and I, when the ground shook and heaved beneath our feet. It was as if the earth itself became racked by a death rattle. I was tossed into the air and slammed against a mighty tree. When he awoke, the smell of blood was thick on his tongue. He found his brothers, torn to pieces, a giant frostworm ripping the flesh from their bones. He could only watch, sick with horror, as the beast finished its meal and descended into its lair. He swore he would avenge his kin or join them. His destiny and his honor are linked to that creature in life or death. Okay. I might as well do his quest because stuff. And extra dudes. Sure. Let's put on my buff. There's a lot of worms here. There's a lot of snares here. It's okay. Get through it. I see snowballs off to the side. That makes me interesting. Oh, Rumbile is nasty. I feel woefully under of steam. So I guess I should expect some of these. I really need to not be stuck. Rumbile just did something really nasty. Oh, what are those guys? Yes, so I died so quickly I didn't is down in Gaston 1 and a little other Gaston maps. And the snow fell away. Ah, more worms. Okay, maybe we do a lot better when we just don't act. Maybe that's the secret. Just don't aggro too much. These guys are nasty because Maelstrom is... Dwarf reputation is probably one of the less good things you can get from that. It doesn't really count. And then the last time. So that's the Maelstrom triggers. It will interrupt spellcasting if you're in it when it pulses. So you kind of want to not be standing when it pulses because of that. Virulence would work well with the Jagged Dagger thingy, but I do not have Virulence.
What news?
Oh. I see. Those guys want husks. Watch out for these snowballs. I think getting hit by them is insta-death. Oh, that's right, the inscribed stone was what I was trying to go for anyway. I don't know what it does. Hey, guess what I found? More worms. Up, next level. Yeah, and then you have to re-get your Beacon of Jokner's kill things buff all over again. Hey, there's an area map here at least. Okay, what do you say?
Why are you here?
Don't linger over my words. Death comes for me, and I welcome its cold embrace. If you seek the ghastly worm, you must lure her from the mountains. Frostmaw and her children feed on the rats infesting this place. Use them to lure the worms out, where you can kill them. Beware, that raging abomination has sent many hardy souls to their deaths. But you are determined, yes? May your passing be glorious and quick. He is of the opinion that this is kind of a fool's mission. It's not going to be able to be successful. And we're all going to end up dead, which is a distinct possibility, but this game has resurrection shrines that make that not. Yep, I just tried to use Life Challenger more, and of course there's a frost worm. That opened the door though. So apparently it was a load-bearing frost worm. This is good. Oof. You go, NPCs. You go. Ooh. So that glowy thing, if I use Light Challenger next to it, in just a moment here, will reveal itself to be a goodie. Something chest. Ghostly ally. It is treasure, and I got 174 gold. So sometimes they can be useful, and a lot of the time they're going to be, not exciting. I want to end up down there. This does not look like it's going to accomplish that. Oh, well, this path is just full of, like, here's a mob of this, here's a mob of this. That was like against ability doing its thing. Oh, wow, there's a lot of them here. Okay, I'm gonna wait for those guys to separate, because it's gonna be kind of painful if I don't, I suspect. While I'm doing that, I'm gonna go see what's over here. Yay, hidden treasure. I got 194 gold. Water Trident knocks you down if you're... I'm actually not going to say what it does, because I don't know for sure. It did knock you down if you were moving, but it may have been changed since the point in time that it did that. So... I don't want to claim it does a thing that is not how it works. Bunch of good skills. Flames work. Okay, where was that other light of treasure fish? Oh, over here. There's another one further on. While I'm waiting for that to recharge, let's go and look up what that skill does. So, it sends out a fast-moving water trident that strikes target foe and up to 2 adjacent foes for some cold damage. If it hits a moving foe, that foe's knocked down. So it does do more or less the same thing. I think they might have added a bit of an AoE component to it at some point. Yay, a free dungeon map. That's not especially exciting to me, but... oh well. I actually have a lockpick on this, 50-50 chance. I kept my lockpick. That increases in my lucky title track. And, I'll take it easy. Ow! That is what we call a spike. Ow. I can't see. That guy has an enchantment on him that reduces damage he takes. It's really good. It's so good. Useful defensive enchantments. Okay, there's the Chloe over there. I should not be standing where I'm standing. That's why I shouldn't be standing where I'm standing. Fortunately, one of my NPCs decided to... and then, like, so the person has stepped back into the mess. There's just too much AoE damage going on there. Okay, are we done nuking everything? I hope so. Get me away from this splinter thingy. Ugh. That thing hurts. Very useful for farming, though. Another chunk of gold. There's a beacon of Draknir over there, but I can't get to it from here. Let's see, is this, yeah, whatever. trying to aggro them without... Oh, this just got to be a mess. Excuse me while I try to escape terrible land. I am getting all kinds of eyeballs. All kinds of damage. Rome Bile is eating me to pieces. Oh, that's Frost Moss. That's a grass level. And that was me being perpetually knocked down. Oh, every time I get popped for a 30 damage, knockdown is happening. So that's being really, really, really rough. But on the other hand, I just got a morale boost and some more warfare, so... Yeah, Resurrection Shrine. Not that one, though. That one would have been convenient. Probably that one. I don't think that one's active for me. Okay. I'm gonna go see if it's at all profitable to go this direction. While I'm back here, I might as well check. Plus, killing these dudes will give some experience points, and getting experience wears off death penalty, which is actually really kind of important. Those guys are not in a good spot. Very much in a bad spot. Plus there's more than this is like what's happening. Beginning to think I did not bring enough X control. One less one problem with me. Trouble me. Words. I wish there was an adrenal skill that would just gain energy. Don't know why they didn't make one. The closest that I could think of, well, there's some that functionally work that way. And you're a Paragon because of shouts. That's what. Go for the eyes is one of the skills, you know. There it is. I remember seeing a ping somewhere. But I don't think there's any skills that just straight up give you energy for adrenaline. There's an elite that's close, but it's really weak. It gives party members an earshot and additional energy regen for like long enough for it to give them an energy sort of thing. But there's no like 10 adrenaline, gain 10 energy, lose all adrenaline or something. Which would have actually, thinking about it, been a really cool skill. It's got being Paragon skill. People would run in pastors all the time. Oh, bother. I mean, I'm damaging all sorts of things all over the place here. That is for the reason that there are just a ton of enemies and stuff. I may have opened a door. 40 door for up points. Cool. I'm gonna go open this glowy light of glowness. Glowy light of glowness, go! More gold. And there's dudes over here. Oh, those incubuses hide in the ceiling and are ultra irritating. So I use some really nasty skills like that one. It doesn't actually affect me a whole lot when doing times. This is actually kind of an interesting example. Unholy Feast is similar to how this works. Oh, see, that's what you want the first time, is rank up. So the first rank is 1, and you get that, so there's my +2, so it's a huge benefit. Okay, I just need to wait for We Shall Return. We Shall Return is one of the more impressive resurrection skills, actually. It's a shout, so it goes off right away, you can't stop it, and it just brings everybody in earshot up. It's pretty cool. This mob of dudes is looking a little mean. That is an episode of clumsiness. Because of course there's no dance button. In retrospect, maybe you shouldn't have gotten this one. I think I said that. It's a very strong retrospect. Oh yeah, you won't want to face all of these too. Okay, let's see what I get out of chest number 2. Yep, a cleaver, and I lost my dog. That's okay. There is a Light of Dildramore thingy over here, so I'm gonna go check out what it is. More hidden treasure. More gold. Okay, there's the perpetually dying allies. I think that's an alternate route. Yeah. So I came down this way. I originally was trying to go that way. I think either works. I don't think I need to go fetch them. I hope. I'm just gonna go this way. And have something land on my party's heads. Different one than most ones. It's in the CGS percentile or something. I don't know. Trying to make a Joey retarded joke. He's retarded in the top percent of the Not sure it made a lot of sense. Okay. So first thing I notice, all of my buddies are back up. And elsewhere. From where they had been. Oh, is this a 5-level dungeon? I honestly don't remember. You know what? I'm gonna use this map I got, because why not? Oh no, Dwarven Powder Keg Station abodes of Dwarven Powder Kegs. don't know why there's a white crab. I just don't. I'm gonna kill this worm. I don't trust it. Use that notification. Yeah, that's the sound of more worms. Ooh, that is a lot of worms. Cool. Turns out a lot of worms are actually not that bad to deal with if you're not getting mobbed by other things. I need to know if something's horrendously secure. I am doing staggering amounts. I know there's a glowy around here somewhere. It's right underneath me. Treasure. I think hidden treasure is probably the best thing you can get out of those. I'm not actually certain on that though. They look really funny when they're not stoned. Okay, that smells of worms. So many worms. Oh wow, that room is splendid. I want to go into that room. That room has... It's going to be a little annoying, because there's a ton of treasures in there. Which is both really, really cool, because tons of treasures, but also really, really annoying, because tons of treasures. Treasure each one. Move. Oh, so much. Wait for everybody to stabilize. Try to see over this gigantic worm graveyard. That's what I'm going to go with. Gigantic pile of worms, that's what I was trying to say. Okay. I found a treasure. Ooh, I found 2 treasures. That was well placed, because it got me 2 treasures with 1 ping. And then there's more down this way. I don't know if I will need the Dwarven powder kegs or not. I'm kind of hoping the answer is not, but I might need them. Another dungeon map. My inventory is full. You know what? I will take that effect. Plus 50 experience, the thing that's valuable about that is it will help wear off death penalty faster. Which is on the party to various degrees. Apparently the answer is don't be a ritualist. Because you get picked on. That is a tempered glass vial. I'm gonna drop that for a second and salvage a couple of things. inventory space opened up. A lot of my characters I need to do the various books on. Books, I mean like this, Hero's Handbook. I need to do those to clear up inventory space. It is limited and very crowded. I am soon going to discover if I need to go back and pick that up, but I'd rather be able to attack things in the meantime. There are white crabs everywhere. Yes, keep them like that. Everything explodes. Exclamation points are everywhere because everything's interrupted. That's exactly what I want. I don't remember hearing any pings when I used Light of Deldrimor in the middle of that fight, so... Ah! Interrupted. Oh, there are more pings. There are pings. I missed the pings. Must get the pings. You never know what loot you might get. And that's what I'm here for. Is loot. What's this outfit look like? Yeah, okay. Oh, I have a miniature Mersat. I should bring that up. More gold. I believe there was a ping over here. There was. I remembered correctly. Oh, do I have an Ebon Razor? Alrighty. And this treasure has a steel ingot, which is nice-ish, I suppose. Kind of. I mean, steel is not the most valuable of things, but it's not exactly free either. You craft it out of iron and coal, which I believe is a fairly realistic combination of materials. Get back here, worm. Oh, that is... Why are there... so many worms? Now I know that can't open that locked chest because I'm out of lockpick. Speaking of which, this cleaver should not be right there. Pretty sure these guys are pretty annoying. I don't really want them. They don't even do anything that threatening. It's just a bunch of knockdowns and annoying conditions. I'm not gonna... Well, I'll trade that for that. Well, I see a worm over this way, so I'm going to assume I need to follow the trail of worms. That's a lot of auxiliary damage. Is that useful enough to bother trying to pick up? Inventory's full of stuff. Yeah, you just need to go on with it, sure. Keeping an eye on that snowball, man. I don't trust it. Drachner, push dwarf up points. Oh, look! It's more worms. I am not exactly surprised. those bosses. I'm wondering if you can capture Feast of Corruption off of them. And the reason why I'm wondering that is because Feast of Corruption is notoriously annoying to get because you get it off of Mine Mountain, which has a couple different spawn locations, but the most reliable is... do I even have this character? Okay, so here's Beacon's Perch, right? And here's Eldrimmer War Camp. We're talking to a zone like right here-ish. It's like right in there. If you don't have Eldrimmer War Camp, it's quite far to get to. I'm gonna do the rest of this level. Disguise as Gwen in order to confuse her. Or me, or somebody. Okay, so that kinda does a thing, and then it goes over this way. I'm not here to fight all the worms. That would be ridiculous. I'm here to go that way. Oh, apparently we are fighting these guys. That was the can't spam Onyx thing. I think the way to get around needing Onyx to influence was to drop or something. There was something in that room, so I'm not sure. Using tonics is non-everlasting tonics, to be clear. It's permanent tonics. There's gonna be a lot of worms here. Oh, wow! I was definitely right about a lot of worms. So, I guess worms will come for dinner. That is a lot of dead worm. Let's see, it's the glowy. There it is. Hey guys. Bing! Excellent opportunity. Oh, I'm using Mesmer animations now. That's interesting. Each profession has their own animation set, which is kind of interesting. So the way necromancers cast spells and attacks is different from others. So there's some overlap, of course. But as a good example, Paragons actually melee attack like with their shield up and using a very proper sort of Roman style, where they will do very deliberate sort of slash with keeping their shield at the ready. Which is pretty cool, in my opinion. So, Vial of Ink is probably better than these chromatic scales, and I sincerely hope I'm not in any position to be acquiring more of. Mainly because I don't want to fight the enemy that drops them more than anything else. Quickening Zephyr is very interesting. It makes your stuff recharge faster at the cost of consuming more energy. Not something most players will use, although the old Signet of Spirits, which still might be the PvP functionality for it actually, is really effective with Quickening Zephyr. It basically says if a spirit is in your shot, you gain energy. It's a signet, so it doesn't cost you anything itself. So if you're near a spirit of Quickening Zephyr, you can gain energy and charge faster, so you can recording better that way. Okay, so that's a bad news bears over there. That is a giganto cracked wall. So I am aggro the worms. So worms are the first order of business. And I'm sincerely hoping that the recovery everything else. So, I should consider demonic flash on my assassin. Oh man, that would be amazing. Just so much more. It's actually really, really good on a physical thing. Yeah, that sort of hand-arm wavy motion is very mesmer. More worms. So everybody's as unsurprised as I am. Most are probably pissed for me. Using this up. Easy is Zephyr to be clear. It's just like saying it's easy. Yep, they are absolutely stripped for doesn't matter much which one it is because they're all down. Okay. Looks like the way forward has been opened, so I did not actually need dwarven powder kegs. That makes me really happy. There's probably some bonus hidden things somewhere that you can use them for. But I would rather not need to worry about that. Okay. Well, there's an area map right here, so I'm gonna grab that. Okay, yeah, this is a 5-level dungeon. Dungeons usually come in either 3 or 5 levels. I don't know if there's any 4s. I think there's a couple, maybe 2, and 1 is like dungeon price. Usually about 3 is the most common size. 5 is pretty good. There's a thing over there. Oh, everything is death. Add a billion debuffs on it. Not see how it works, but painful. No, Frozen Ground is up. Frozen Ground prevents resurrection. So, you cannot resurrect people if Frozen Ground is active. Really would be kind of nice if they showed you if it was going on the display up here. This is a feature I miss in Guild Wars 2, by the way. Quite a lot. Particularly in dungeons, oddly enough. So, in this game, if you are so inclined, you're down on the ground waiting to not be on the ground anymore, you can you can hit the or click on a party member to go to their camera. And this is not a feature in Guild Wars 2, which makes me really sad because it's kind of nice. Particularly if everybody's Okay, so now that the spirit frozen water goes down, I can actually get everybody up, and that's what we've done. Let's go see what this loot is. 109 gold. Again, though, that's actually more than if the party picked up like 200 gold, because it's split among myself, me, and i.e. one person, as opposed to among everyone in the party, which would be split 8 ways. So that number's actually higher than it sounds. I am extremely shocked that there was a worm there and not a bajillion worms. There's just been so many instances of here's a bajillion worms, so. That's ugly. Mandragore. Mandragore were introduced in Nightfall. They fixed that they could take on this one. That's also sounds right. Minus for ounces of genuine bleeding and the ability to use Shadow Chant. I'm not going to cause, I don't think, a Shadow Chant to occur, but if bleeding gets onto me any other way, that degen still applies. So. It's kind of a cool build around skill and such that it's really good. I think it's nice. It's another first one. I saw pink somewhere. Let's see. Do not know what it is. But it was recent enough that I'm not going to get another ping just yet. Let me look around a little bit, see if I can find it. Also, I want to go after these stalagmites first, because their spirits are super bad for Winter is not, and that's it just makes all elemental damage. Cold, ice, whatever they called it. There are an unreasonably large number of things I forgot. Oh wow, I am like all the debuffs. Excuse me, I attempt to locate a place that is not made of debuffs. Ow for joy. Ah! Minor damage. Oh, of course there's a worm that pops up in this. This guy is a spirit, so well, that went down fast. Hey! We're so around. Okay, I knew there was a ping over this way somewhere. Just couldn't remember where. Again, I'm looking for diamonds, so I'm hoping to get one drop. I'm actually quite amenable to rubies and sapphires as well. These seem to mostly be gold. Hey, another stealing it. That stacks with what I've already got. So that's convenient. idea, though, not to leave a bunch of objects sitting around, wasting space and memory. 103 gold for me. Oh, there are so many of those things around. So I'm blind, which means I can't do it until I'm not blind. Blind is 90% miss chance to physical attacks. So I kind of would want it to be like mischance to aim stuff to implement it myself. But I'm just thinking about how Guild Wars 2 handles blind. It handles a little bit differently. Spirit of Toxicity increases the potency of... I want to say poison, because that makes sense. I can poison or disease to an additional 2 health regen. I'm not sure if that's in or in the English sense, which is logical Zora, i.e. you only need one of them and they don't stack, or if it's kind of in the more programming sense. Having multiple copies of one sense. This guy right here is causing my party all kinds of problems. Yeah, so we wiped because I did not prioritize that guy. He had frozen soil. That causes no end of issue when you wipe, because... or when you start wiping, because you can't resurrect anybody with that down, so... I like this costume to some extent, but I don't necessarily like the wing flaps on the back. Now this was... hidden treasure is showing up like an ally? That's weird. I'm not sure what was going on there. Yeah, okay, sorry. Yeah, the problem that I have is the microphone that I'm using is a head-mounted one, and I need it to be close enough to my mouth to be able to pick up well enough and loud enough, but I'm not quite sure what to do to then also not have it catch air breath. I've been trying to be careful, but...
Let's see. If I move it down here, am I still audible? Ow. Never mind that guy. Well, if I could get over there, I could activate that resurrection shrine. Okay. Does that help with the buff issue? Because what I've done is I've bent my microphone to go closer to my vocal cords instead of going to my mouth. Waiting for the delay. I'm actually kind of impressed these guys aren't dead yet. Let's see about that. Does that help with that? I might need to raise my vocal volume as well. I'm not sure how well the microphone's picking up from where it's at now. Okay, thank you. I always welcome information about how the audio is doing. It's a little hard for me to hear it. This is the part where I need to make sure I'm not getting killed by a bunch of worms while people can't get resurrected. Okay, good, thank you. I'm glad to hear that. Wish I had more to talk about while running back to where this worms are killing me, but... according to the /age command, 82 months ago, approximately. I'm trying to finish the last point in my Hall of Monuments, and I decided to go about getting weapons for that. So I'm currently trying to hunt down diamonds, so that way I can make another destroyer weapon. Not sure what 82 months is in years. I don't feel like trying to do the math of killing worms. Treasure. Ah, mandragora. I know I have... Okay. Yeah. Well, I started in... I think I started a couple months after it came out. What's that? Well, that's this character. Overall, 113 months. 113 months across is how long I've been playing across all characters. So, yeah, this character just had, I don't know, whatever the Everlasting Tonic birthday is. Ooh, yay, rank 2. More gold. Yeah, so I would have gotten it in 2005, like August, September, somewhere around September-ish, give or take a month, of 2005. Back when it was just Prophecies and it didn't have the subtitle. Yeah, I hadn't been playing it super actively for a while, but I've been streaming and playing it the past couple of weeks now. I like the game a lot, though. It's probably one of my favorite games of all time. The build system is just absolutely fantastic for what I enjoy from games, to be more explicitly clear on that. Not everybody likes the same thing, but... yay, Frozen! The good news is I have a closer resurrection shrine now if this ends up being a party wipe, which is what it's looking like. May not be. Nope, probably will be. I hate those... What are they? Icy Slagmites? Yeah, Icy Slagmites. I got the name right, yay! But these Icy Slagmites are really annoying because of placing all those spirits around. It causes such a huge problem. Yeah, no. Well, the AoE scatter effect wasn't even in when I first started. My first character was an Elementalist. I don't have that character anymore. The only character that I've deleted that wasn't meant to be temporary. Yeah, so Elementalist right at the start before AoE scatter was really nice, because you just Echo, Arcane Echo, drop all the meteor showers, and then the enemies died because cast range is slightly longer than aggro range for some reason I have yet to understand, and that hurt. want to kill an icy stalagmite. I love running around with 60% DP. It makes me super fragile. That's a good question. I will pop them up on the side. If you want me to mouse over stuff, I can. But price roughly is Signet of Spirits with some Healy support stuff. Talcora, Dunkoro are both heal prot mixes. Serenia, Mercenary Heroes are really cool, by the way. Serenia is... man, I suddenly want to check in the store to see how much getting the remaining... more Mercenary Hero slots would be. But that's a Blinding Flash with minor support. Then I've got Interrupts and Panics on Mesmers, a little bit of healing on Gwen. And then Melania I was supposed to do something with, but I completely blanked on it before I left town. And I only remembered after I got into the dungeon, and I didn't really feel like running back, because Mile of the Mountain, or whatever they call this dungeon, is kind of out of the way. So Melania is supposed to be doing something else. She's running Charge and Fear Me. Some random generic dervish attacks and enchantments. But okay, this looks like a positive area. No, it's just generic hot springs. I was hoping that was going to be a lot. Bleh. Beacon of Drakner, whatever the rest shrines are. I took something. Excuse me, I have... okay, that's gold. There's another one over here. Ping. Monstrous Fang. Now I need to figure out how to carry a Monstrous Fang. I guess I don't need this pronged spear. There are a lot of chests in here, by the way, I've noticed. Kinda wish I had Protective Spirit on something. I don't like running Prot Spirit on a monk, though, because they spam it too much, and they just destroy their energy pools.